Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Kareem to my family, friends, well-wisher, as well as critics, or should I say non-supporters. This is going to be the first Ramadan, I think, in the history of Islam that we are doing while we are locked in. It's some of you or some of us, we are probably feeling anxiety or feeling like, oh my god, how will this work? And you know what, we will probably have a virtual Eid as well, right? We will probably, not probably, we are not gonna get out of our homes. We will not be able to probably go and do Eid prayers we will not be able to go and do Eid prayers in mosque, even if the government allows. That should not be safe, just because of the thing we are having. And this is not a time to panic. I mean, rather, I believe this is an opportunity for us, because it's giving us to focus, it's allowing us to focus on what really matters. I grew up in Bangladesh, and I know during Ramadan basically becomes a shopping spree, right? The people go to shopping, spend time in shopping, getting stuck in traffic, and really forgetting the main benefit of Ramadan, right? And I'm not here to preach faith. I'm not here, and I'm no one here to preach faith. I'm no one to preach Islam and things like that. But where I'm going with this, guys, is this is our girls or everyone who's watching, is that look, we don't have those social pressures anymore. We don't have iftar dawats. We don't have iftar parties. We don't have to go for all these things. We have 24 hours a day to us, which basically means not only can we focus on doing focusing on things that was really meant for Ramadan, and over the years kind of shifted away because of cultural or social pressures, right? And actually focus on practicing our faith, whether it be praying 5 times a day, or whether it's praying tahajjud, whether it's reciting the Quran, or whether it's doing the Taraweeh, or plus focusing on health, wellness, being with family. Who knows how many of us are going to survive this COVID-19? And before I say, I do not know how well my immune system is. I could get coronavirus or COVID-19 or whatever we call it, and I may not survive. It doesn't just affect people who are old, people who are young, right? I've seen kids who are as old as 5 months and 5 years passing away, 25 years old who have blood clots and passing away, 30-year-old who didn't know he has cancer because it's an early stage, caught coronavirus and now passed away. We do not know how our immune system is because we didn't look inside ourselves. So this is really an opportunity for us to clean ourselves, clean us, and also focus on things that really matters. Focus on things like that. You know what? In addition to, we have so much time. Rather than going into shopping spree, we can go build a new skill, learn a new thing. Put a side hustle together and put it out there. Right? So it's really an opportunity. It's an unprecedented time, because especially in some countries and some cultures, because it's Ramadan, the expectations from work is lower, and we have so much time right now on hands. Instead of binge watching Netflix, which you can if you really like that, instead of binge watching Netflix, maybe it's time to practice faith. Whatever faith you have, doesn't have to be Islam and read Quran. You could actually go and do other stuff, right? Spend time with family. How do you know that all your family is going to be around next year? How do you know your parents or your brothers and sisters are going to be all around, right? So guys, this is that's how I'm utilizing my time. We've been home for what, 2 months, over 2 months now, 8 weeks. I mean, I do occasionally step out for groceries every week or once a week or every 2 weeks, every 10 days. But besides that, I don't have any outside world, right? And I'm using this time to spend time with my family, getting to know them in things that matter to me in life, right? Because I know, why are we all working hard? We are working hard to give our family a better life and give do something good for them so that they can enjoy. And oftentimes we get caught up in life so much that we forget that we get into the busy mode and we get into the earn more and do more mode, and we are not able to give them the time and the attention that actually matters, right? If you ask your child, hey, would you like more money or would you like to play with me? I'm sure they're gonna say, let's play now. They're not gonna say, give me more money, go daddy, go make more money, or because kids, they want your attention. So I found this COVID-19 in a way to be a blessing, to be able to spend more time with the family and focus on things that matter and not worry about that what's gonna happen. Obviously, like I might have shared that 80% or 85% of our client base is suffering, which basically means our revenue is gonna take a big hit. But you know what? Things are gonna be fine. I do know that things are gonna be fine. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Things were fine after World War II. Things were fine after World War I. I've gone through 3 or 4 different challenges, whether it's 9/11, the dot-com bust, the 2008 housing crisis, everything. Things were fun. It's not like I passed away. The only time I will pass away or only time I will lose is when I give up. Until then, there is nothing. There is always winning and losing in game. Just how if you follow cricket or football, that once a team is winning, the other time the team is losing. So anyways, guys, I digress. What I'm saying is, let's use this time wisely. Let's use this time as an opportunity to build things, focus on things that we are not able to focus, and whether it's practicing faith, learning new skills, spending time with family. But you know what? This is not going to come back. This time will never come back. And today is the day, the first day of Ramadan in some countries, and in America it's the second day. Second day of Ramadan 2020 will never come back. What we are doing today will never come back. This day will not come back. This moment will not come back. And I do not know if I'm going to get the next Ramadan or not. Neither do you. So let's just use it wisely. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.